training completely wrong at the gym, or maybe I am, but I'm still making a shit ton of gains, right? I'm building muscle 2 times faster than all of you guys, right? And I am sore nearly 24/7. My legs are sore as fuck. My fucking chest is sore as fuck. My triceps are sore as fuck. My shoulders are like every single part of my body is like sore, right? Muscle soreness, and that's like every single day for me, right? And this is how you should train at the gym. You should be training, right? This is how you should train. You should train, right? Till like you should train till failure, right? So you should like hit like 8 to 12 reps till failure, like around that range. And I'm not like obviously you already know that, but you shouldn't be waiting like 1 or 2 minutes in between sets. A lot of people do that. I don't know if that's beneficial or not. But what I do is I would like hit an exercise, and then I go straight after 30 seconds, right? Like a quick 30-second rest, back at it, right? And just keep doing that, right? For like 10 sets. And that fucks up your muscles so fucking much, right? And I think that's the best way to grow them. No bullshit like doing 10 different exercises, 3 sets each, fucking being there 2 hours, being there for 2 hours at the gym, and coming back and you don't feel that sore, right? That's just bullshit. You should be training so fucking hard, right? With like basically no breaks, so you can push in as much sets as possible, right? And do as much reps as possible, right? Now, as I said, like I'm not actually looking into this. This is just how I train, and I'm getting a lot of, and I'm getting really good results, right? I don't know if this is the right way to train, but it's working for me, right? I see everyone's on their fucking phones for like 5 minutes, in between sets. All I'm doing is I'm just like trying to catch my breath and get straight on to the next one, right? You have to do this if you do not want to, you know, maintain the same physique that you had for the last year, right? If you actually wanna, go beyond that point, you need to be trained like this. Also, diet is like crucial, right? You already know this, right? But yeah, what you should be eating, right, is like one cheat code. I know that a lot of people um might have this issue with not eating enough protein. I had this issue myself, right? I started eating tuna. I don't know if you guys like tuna, but man, I fucking love that shit, especially with like some you slap on some mayo, right? Maybe it adds like another 100 calories, right, if you add a bit of mayo to the can of tuna. But that shit tastes so good, right? And from one can of tuna, that's 40 grams of fucking protein, right? You eat 2 of them in a sitting, that's 80 grams of protein, right? And that's like what, 400 calories, right? like around 250 calories if you don't add any mayo, and 80 grams of protein, right? And that way, like, that's like a fucking cutting cheat code. That's like a fucking bulking cheat code as well. Like, if you eat a shit ton of tuna cans, like, you might get sick or some shit, right? But yeah, if you just want to eat as much of them as possible, if you like them, obviously, because if you don't like them, then like why would you force yourself to eat that? But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm hitting my protein goals very easily. I am hitting my calorie goals, right? And yeah, it's working really well, right? So yeah, that's basically all I've got to say. The main thing is that it's probably because I'm cutting, but I have not gained. It's because I'm cutting. I was gonna say that I did not gain strength in my bench and shit like that and that's because I'm cutting, right? Like I hit 100 kg bench in my first day at the gym, right? And now I can't hit it anymore. By the way, keep in mind that I think I started going to the gym like less than 2 weeks ago. Yeah, less than 3 weeks ago, I think. Well, anyways, like it wasn't too long before I started going to the gym. I trained body weight before that. But yeah, now I can't hit 100 kg bench. I can probably hit 95 quite easily since I can hit like 90 kg for two, right? But I can't hit 100 kg for one, right? I'm really fucking close, but I can't anymore. I think it's because I'm cutting though, so there's nothing to worry about. But yeah, is there anything else that you can do to, um, basically maximize the results at the gym? Well, what you can do is obviously like hit the right exercises. Don't do random ass exercises that your friends do or some shit, right? You should be doing the exercises that you feel like, benefit you the most. And yeah, that's what you should do, right? For example, I do leg press and fucking leg extensions and leg curls and that shit for my legs, right? And I do hip thrust, right? Free weight. Hip thrust, free weight, right? And me and my friends would hit like fucking squats or some shit like that, right? And to be honest, like I don't like squats. Like I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just not good at them, but I don't really feel um I don't feel like squats in my quads as much as I would in you know the leg press or those kinds of exercises, right? So what you want to be doing is you want to be doing the specific exercises that work for you best, right? So yeah,